There are times, and it's more times than I'd like it to be, my brain doesn't work how I want it to. And that ends up with me missing things that I think should have been pretty obvious. Ever since the women from the secret group have decided to attempt imitating me with their fake accounts, I've been going back through the screenshots I have from them, and I came across a recording of a voicemail that was shared. For some reason, for months, I thought this voicemail was of someone else, and I skipped over it when I was revisiting that particular folder. I had listened to a different recording at the time I was given this one, and I guess I conflated the two into being the same thing. But this one is a voicemail that Mica Francis left for John Paul Miller. Here is the post that Monica, the admin and founder of the group, made about it. Quote, "Dropping this all here so it's easier to find than in the comments under my previous post. These are texts shared by Ree from March 11th, the day Mica was caught with DJ. As you can see, Mica threatens JP that she's going to contact Allie if he doesn't go along with her request. In the voicemail from the same day, she again basically threatens to expose him if he doesn't comply. She even laughs like she believes she has the upper hand. I would consider this to be coercive control as well. She's literally using his children to try and control him. When that doesn't work, she leaves a voicemail seeming to imply that she can destroy him. This does not sound like a beaten-down woman who is deathly afraid of her husband." End quote. Now, I don't see where Mica's making any request in these text messages, but okay. I made a video about these texts a while ago, but I missed something. I had noticed that one of the screenshots had "Don't Text" as the contact name and had a picture of Mica on it. The next screenshot has that same image of Mica, and you can see the bottom of the image peeking out. But this doesn't have a contact name, it has a phone number. And the part I missed before is that this phone number starts with 84330. I checked with a member of Mica's family, and as far as they know, that was never a phone number that Mica had. Keep in mind that this phone number was supposed to be one she was using on March 11th of this year. John Paul had taken her phone when she was involuntarily committed at the beginning of February, and she never got that phone back. We also know that the phone number she was using at the time of her death was an 843-655 number. That's also been verified. So what phone number was this? Or more importantly, whose phone number was this? Was this an older text that John Paul decided to reuse as proof of, well, I don't know what he thought it would prove? Did he have Mica's old phone and another burner phone that he used to pretend he was Mica? Is that why one has "Don't Text"? Because that was the phone with her old phone number, and her family would know it would be him texting instead of her? Let's listen to this voicemail that Monica has so graciously shared.
Surely you don't want anyone to find out the things that you have done. Surely.
This is definitely not anywhere close to coercive control, and I'm not sure why anyone would think that. But I suppose it would require actually thinking to begin with. This is the voicemail of a woman who had been beaten down and was finally finding her voice and was starting to fight back. I think Mica knew too much.